he has no way to defend this. Once you have two giants, your opponent cries. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to go over Giant Cycle. This deck's super old, but it's super strong also. We got 3 spells, and the deck cycles so fast. You don't have any skellies or anything, but Ice Spirit, Mini Pekka, Musketeer, and Mega Minion can basically shut down anything. I can't wait to show you guys this one. Let's go straight into the games. Alright, so Giant is not typically the type of archetype we think about when we think about Cycle, but this deck's really strong. You can usually get multiple Giants down at the same time, which is really insane. We'll just start with a Muskie. We'll see what the opponent's got. We do have the Zap for the Skellies later on in the game, so it's going to be important. There's Fire Spirit. We're going to go ahead and use the Zap there just to make sure we don't take any damage. Maybe I'll go for my Ice Spirit in the back. Just keep continuing the cycle. Let's go for a... let's just go Ice Spirit here. Just going to keep waiting. And also, we do have 3 spells, so don't forget that. You do have 3 spells, so there's a lot of opportunity for just quick cycling. Like, at the end of the game, of course, we're going to be able to cycle so much damage on the tower. Let's go Mega Minion to get extra damage here. And there comes Minor. We're going to go for a Mini Pekka and stop that. He kind of overcommitted, and now I'm going to go ahead and punch with a Giant at the bridge. So, because we have this huge push, look at this. We got the Mini Pekka, we got the Mega Minion, we got everything coming down the lane. How are we stopping this? He has Skellies. Not if I zap him, though. That Mini Pekka is going straight to the tower. That's a ton of damage. The Mega Minion's locked on. And what a great start to this match. This is crazy damage. We're already down half the tower, and we've taken pretty much no damage here. We still have like a lot of spell cycle opportunity as well, so we'll go ahead and just continue this game. No problems here. I think we'll just go for... Okay, sure, let's go Mega Minion. He might poison again. No, okay, sure. There's the poison, but it's a bit late. So, he does take out my Mega, but nothing too serious. We just go for a log. Chip cycling. Yeah, so like late game, if you can't break through, you can always just like win with Fireball, Log, Zap. There's lots of chip value there. And we also get the Fire Spirit. That's kind of funny. So I think maybe you actually don't typically want to go too many Giants in the back. You can double and triple, but mainly you just kind of want to cycle during single and then try to, only if you have a crazy opening like I just did. I'm just going to go for a Fireball on this, try to knock the Valk forward, and they'll go for an Ice Spirit to stall it so my Musket can get some value. So there we go, Musket will not take any damage pretty much. Maybe one shot, not a big deal. And again, we're going to go for this. This guy keeps going pre-poison. It's not a play. You just can't really do this. I'm going to go Giant at the bridge, and we're going to go for Muskie to try to snipe the Tesla down, and maybe we can like zap the skeletons. Okay, he actually goes for a Valk. So that's actually a nice play. We're going to go here as well. So continuing to push this pressure. Ice Spirit's going to come in. And we are already back to another Giant. So this is actually going to be insane. I thought the Muskie was going to go to the right, but we have to wait a little bit of time, but no big deal. We can just go for another Giant. Now we're in double elixir, so it should be no problem. We can easily get 2 Giants down here. Let's go for Muskie and Mini Pekka. Just going to make a little quick push. Just have a Skellies off the board. No way you're stopping that. I don't even really care about this, honestly. We are going with another Giant. Oh, that's not going to work. We're going to go Giant opposite lane now. Just to be a little bit toxic. This deck really cycles fast. He's already going to deal with another Giant. Even if he does defend, like, it's just kind of funny to just go opposite lane here. Like, I'm not scared at all. We have Fireball, Log, Zap. We won't take any damage here. Just Muskie is good. We might even be able to take the tower on that side of the board. That's how crazy this deck is. Let's go Mini Pekka. He doesn't have skill. He's just wasted them. He's going to go Fire Spirit in the middle. Let's block that. I thought Fire Spirit, but Valk works too, of course. Let's go Ice Spirit. Try to get to the tower. Sure. I can still go for, like, Zap for the Skellies. Ah, okay. He didn't play him, but still. Fireball will win the game. It would have been a stylish way to win the match, but this deck cycles so fast, it's insane. Let's go into game number 2. Alright guys, match number 2. Let's see. I can just go with the Zap to cycle. Usually don't want to show too much of what we have. This is kind of a weird deck. Not too many people have seen this deck. It's very old. It used to be played a lot in like 2017, 2018, but not so much now. So it's actually Dark Prince. Could this be a Giant double Prince versus Giant cycle? You can go for Ice Spirit here. Okay, let's just take this. Actually, we can cycle to Log, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to go for a Fireball on that. We can just save our elixir. And I actually feel very comfortable going for a Giant now that I know it's bait. I'm not worried at all. Let's go opposite lane. I wanted not to play the same lane as the damage. Okay, so it's Princess as well. Nice. So probably just classic bait, but Barbaro. Interesting. Definitely a difference. Not usual to play Barbaro. Let's go for a Mega Minion. Going after this Princess. He has Goblin Gang probably. Wouldn't be surprised. Let's go with this. And look right here. The Zap resets the Inferno Tower, so the Mini Pekka can come help. Oh, this Giant's getting the tower. This Giant is going to the tower, bro. You can't stop it. No chance. Look at this Mini Pekka going insane, too. Gets to the tower. Can we freeze the tower and the... That's 2 more shots. Mini Pekka is insane in this deck. We almost got the whole tower there. Now we can just go Mega. And this time, unfortunately, we'll have to Fireball this because we don't have our log. We need to just use it. But we missed one. That's okay. Not a big deal. Still, You guys would never make that mistake, only me. But still, look at the damage we just got from that one push. Only one push do you need this deck. You have like 3 spells to support, the mini-P's insane, and you can just cycle. You can just cycle so fast. Like, we're already air back to another giant. I think... Okay, Princess, okay, great. We'll just go Mega Minion. I'm sure he'll play Goblin Gang in the middle. Too predictable. Way too predictable for me. Okay, we'll just keep waiting. So, next card, I think he has Dark Prince. Here, Knight as well, but he still has the Dark Prince. We'll just cycle and go to the Mini Pekka. Play Musketeer. There's lots of ways you can play this. It's super easy. Like, it plays itself, basically. You don't have to worry too much about a lot of the pressure your opponent can put on. We'll just go Muskie. He might even rocket this. Fine, I'll just go for a giant. Try to get 2 giants on the board at the same time. Okay, let's go Mega, trying to go after this Princess. I'm just gonna log the Dark Prince and some of these goblins. Fireball comes in, we're gonna fireball it. Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel comes in. Okay, let's go Giant and then Mini Pekka. Trying to stop the Dark Prince. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that Princess was going for. Maybe he's just trying to kill the Mini Pekka faster, but Goblin Gang in the middle. Easiest prediction log of my life. And maybe we can even get some value on the tower. Not quite. It looks like not yet. But I'm gonna go Ice Spirit and put another Giant on the board. And now, like, how are you stopping me? How are you really stopping me? I have Muskie. We got 2 giants on the board. Even if I lose the first one, I can zap this one. That means you're not. Now you have to go Goblin Gang. Or you're taking damage. So let's predict the Goblin Gang. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the game is over. Fireball takes out the Goblin Barrel, and there's no way we can win. GG's. Let's go into game number 3. All right, guys. Match number 3. What a prediction log there. Let's see what this guy does. And this guy's clan is Discord. That's interesting. Let's go Ice Spirit, first play. So it could be Skellies, could be Hog. Could be, okay, it looks like Hog to me. Let's go Giant. Let's go Giant. If it is Hog, we'll of course go Mini Pekka wherever we need. If it's Quake, that's another nice thing about this deck. You don't have to worry about Earthquake, because, I mean, Earthquake doesn't hit any, there's no buildings here. Okay, E-Giant, but still, Mini Pekka is very good against E-Giant, so you'd have plenty of answers here. Let's go Muskie. He might go for a Lightning. It's the one thing I'm a little bit worried about in this matchup. I'm just gonna log the Tesla so that it doesn't block the Giant, and then we can just go for a free Fireball on the Firecracker. And how are you stopping this? How are you stopping this Giant? Tesla is out of hand. Guys, don't NATO a Giant. Just don't do it. Just don't. It's not worth it. Let's just go Ice Spirit here. Okay, he's gonna be able to take out my Mini P, but still. And see, every time I've said this in other videos. Don't play your Tesla like this. This Tesla's just sitting here, and you're basically giving me an opportunity to go Giant in the back and just start another push. Should be fine to just go Giant. He does have E-Giant in cycle, but he definitely is down Elixir because that Tesla never hit anything. He plays it and only gets like a couple shots on the Mini Pekka and then just stays in underground for the rest of the match. Okay, we're going very aggressive, I see. Let's go like this. I don't want to give too much lightning value if he has a lightning. I'm just spreading everything out so there's no way. And we'll log this back so, again, less tower damage is taken. We'll just use the log to push that back to E-Giant. And if he goes for, like, a Tesla, we'll Fireball it and the Firecracker if we can. Okay, it looks like he probably will go for it, but I'll just zap the Tesla if I need to. Nope, no Skelly's value for you. Zapping them off the board immediately. And this game is probably over, too. These games have been going really, really fast. But yeah, this deck just, it's so unique and so unpopular, but for no reason. It's such a strong deck. And every time this guy plays a Tesla, I'm going to go for a Giant. Every time. And I'm probably going to be able to get 2 Giants down here again, just like the other games. Should not be a problem. I'm just going to go for a Mini P behind. He may go E-Giant. Okay. I thought he would go Amazon, but still, that works too. Let's take the Fireball and the Firecracker. Don't want to give too much value away. Okay, there's the NATO. Nice play by my opponent. Trying to use the E-Giant damage to so that I'm trying to kill the Tesla again. And now we go for a second Giant. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, how are you stopping this? Now Mini P's coming in. 2 Giants. Look at this. Look at this push. Look at how fast this is going. Ice Spirit comes in. We're gonna Fireball the Firecracker. Please tell me I didn't miss that. It doesn't even matter. Just zap it. Mini P's on the tower. We can log the fire. It doesn't matter what we do. This game, the deck is just super fast. It cycles really crazy, and you always have the Mini P available. It feels like you always have the Mini P just in your hand. He's gonna go for a Tornado, but we can still Ice Spirit, and that will stop all the damage. Wow. Let's go into game number 4. All right, guys, can we get 4 wins in a row? Let's just start with an Ice Spirit this game. See what our opponent's running. Okay, sure. Wall Breakers, great. We do have 3 spells available. Another great thing about this deck is just having the 3 spells is nice. Okay, Okay, sure, we'll zap that too. Okay, now we'll just go Mega. He's probably already thinking he's got no chance. We have the log and the zap. He doesn't even know we have the fireball yet. This is just a great matchup for us. Really solid. Let's just go for a muskie. If I was this dude, I'd be very upset. I would be very upset about the situation I'm in. Okay, so fireball's been cycled. Let's go for a mini Pekka. Why? Because this muskie's alive and I want to keep it alive for as long as possible. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You used your building. What do you have? Ice Spirit? I'm just cycling. Okay, that's not gonna work. That is. Where's the Spear Goblins? Where are the Spear Goblins? He's actually playing a classic version of Wall Breakers with Magic Archer Tornado. He wants to tornado my troops together and then Magic Archer through them and hit my tower. We're not letting that happen. We have the fireball, so it's not gonna be a problem. Should be a good matchup for us. Spear Goblins? Can you go Spear Goblins here? What are we doing? Okay, come on. That should totally have hit the mini Pekka, right? Taking some tower damage for no reason. I thought he would play Bomb Tower. We get 2 shots. I wanted to be a little bit fancy. It doesn't really matter. He messed up with that defense. But we do have the zap every time. So let's see. He might go for Wall Breakers. We can go Ice Spirit. Okay, nice log situation here. We're going to hit everything. Let's go for this Fireball right here. And then afterwards, we can just zap the Magic Archer once it's in range and take no damage. Now Mega Minion high, and we take pretty much nothing. We did get 1 shot, but that's no big deal. Definitely in a good spot here. And now I'm going to actually play towards the damage. It's always fun to try to go for some predictions, right? But let's just try to play solid. So you don't actually have to make those predictions to win this game. It's not a big deal. Just go for a Giant. Should be easy games. I do need to be worried about Magic Archer Pierce coming through my Giant, so can be careful about that. Let's go for a Muskie. And if he goes for a Magic Archer, we gotta be careful. That is nice. We'll fireball it off immediately. He missed the lineup. Let's just go for a zap. Oh, now we have to log too because he used the Miner. Gotta be careful about this. Now let's go Giant Obvious Lane. Dual lane pressure. Mega Minion's coming in. Mega Bean's gonna lock the tower. How are you stopping this? I was going with Zap and Log again. That's just a free defense, basically. Look how much damage that Mega Bean's putting on that right tower. Wow, that's insane damage. Insane damage. Okay, we just fireball. Every time they go Magic Archer, guys, just fireball. That's your best counter every time. And now we have a lot of damage going this way, so if you don't counter this, we might win the game. Okay, not quite. Let's go for a Muskie. Again, this guy's played very well. I played a super aggressive fireball for no reason. I was just trying to be fancy. Maybe we could have had a crazy one in the video, but maybe not. Let's go Giant in the back. And we can just log, of course, this whole push. He's going to go for a Magic Archer. We're going to go for a Mega Minion to block the Magic Archer. Can't even play it. Okay, that's a mistake. Now I can just go for this free zap. Get all the Spear Goblins, and now another Giant. And how are you defending this? How are you defending my 2 Giants? I don't believe that you are, sir. I'm just going to go Ice Spirit. I'm going to go for a log. He'll play Mini Pekka, and he has no way to defend this. Once you have 2 Giants, your opponent cries. One more game. Alright guys, let's get one more match in this video. I think I'll just go for an Ice Spirit Cycle first play. But yeah, 2 Giants, as y'all can see, is absolutely ridiculous. If we can get 2 Giants done at the same time, it can be ridiculous. Okay. What else do you have? Okay, there's a Tesla. I'm gonna go for a Muskie to try to snipe it. Let's go Ice Spirit in front. Try to get some block for the Muskie. And, okay, it's E-Barbs. Let's go for a Giant Kite and go for Mega Minion. So Mega Minion's going to try to farm these E-Barbs, just try to kill them as fast as possible. And our Giant is going to go for the tower. Meanwhile, it's fine. And also, he ends up having to go Bats, and we stop everything, so no big deal. Not even a bad trade. Okay, I thought maybe he'd go in the front, but he goes in the back. It's not a big deal. Again, I want to see what he has. I'm guessing we'll see, like, Skellies in the center. I wouldn't be surprised. Guards. Okay, guards I can actually log zap, so I might do that next time around. I might prediction log next time I have a mini Pekka going down the lane. Let's go ahead and take a log on the tower. Just trying to keep my cycle consistent with what I wanted. It's a nice fireball. Ice Spirit to block this. Have to zap that too. Because I don't want to take that damage, of course. We don't want to take extra damage we don't have to take, right? We can just go for a... Okay, sure. Now that he's played a Tesla, I'm immediately going for a Giant in the back. I know he has E-Barbs. Not scared. I have Mega, I have Mini Pekka, I have plenty of answers right now. Does he go E-Barbs? No, he goes Knight in the back. Okay. Let's go for a Muskie. Same lane. And even now I have Fireball against E-Barbs as well. That's also a play that you can make against E-Barbs. There we go. He goes... Okay, so he goes for, like, the most simple defense. We go here, and then we zap everything. And Muskie gets a lot of value. So, like, Muskie's still sniping these E-Barbs. He's probably going to have to actually play some Mini Pekka. Yeah, he does, and he goes for a Knight, but it's just in time to defend everything with no problem. So let's go for Miner in the back. He's going Miner in the back every time. I'm starting to predict it. If he goes, if people keep going Miner in the same spot, always be ready for that. That's what they're going to do every time, probably, if that's what they're used to. Guards. I thought he was going to play guards. Let's go here. Maybe I can go for an Ice Spirit and pull everything in, and then go for another Muskie. Like, Ice Spirit's really solid in this deck, too. Yeah, nice Mini Pekka to block that last second. Could have been a lot of damage there. Let's try to get 2 Giants now. If I can get 2 Giants, we probably win the game easily. Tesla's gonna come down. Look at the value on that Fireball. We'll just go Giants. I have a free log, by the way. This is a nice log. Hit the Miner, and also hit the Fire Spirit and the other Fire Spirit. Look at that. Nice. And then we go Mega. He might go like E-Barbs or something. Could be annoying. Let's go Mini Pekka for this, and I might have to go for a Fireball, which is going to be actually a good play for us. Look at this Fireball. It hits the E-Barb and the Bats. Look at that. Zap is coming in. Nice. Look at this damage. And I can even probably go for another Giant. That's probably what I'm going to do here. Let's go for another Giant. There's no E-Barbs in hand. What are you going to defend with? Miner comes in. Okay, let's go Mega. Let's keep pressuring. I like this situation a lot. Let's go for a log, too. I think he's going to go guards. Let's take the Fireball, and let's... Oh, look at the Fireball. A little bit late, but still, look at Mini P, and Mega Bean's on the tower. This is GG. Zap, log, and now Fireball. Should win the game on the spot. Look at that. Zap, log, Fireball wins the game. That's crazy. This deck has so much spell damage, too. There's lots of ways to win. Hope you guys like this deck. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure, if you liked it, to like and subscribe below. If you have any other suggestions as to what decks you'd like to see in the future, let me know. I'm planning on doing a Royal Hogs deck in the future, but for now I'm going to link it to my video over there where I just did about Electro Giant cycle deck. It's not like super cheap, but it's pretty cheap for Electro Giant. It's really, really solid with Electro Giant Earthquake. But yeah, make sure to let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.